What's up, GI Dojo? Today I'm working on the Adventure Team headquarters. This is part 3. I got these panels. They are, here, let me separate them. I got 4 of these, $20 each. And I got a big box of roofing screws. They're screws with rubber bushings on them, that rubber gaskets to make them waterproof, essentially. So I paid $100. I got 4 panels for 20 each and $20 for the screws. So right now I got my drill battery charging. I hate cordless drills, but my corded drill died. So anyway, here is the building. You know, this whole project now has taken a year, but you know, I've only spent probably 12 hours on it. I just, you know, get away from it for months at a time. This OSB, there's some thin plywood beneath it, and then there's OSB for the floor, and it's pretty soft because no matter how well I tarped this building, it still got wet, but it's dry. It's going to be fully dry when I finish, and then I'm going to put down a third layer of marine plywood that's real thick. So yeah, here we got the first 2 roofing panels off. Now the way I made my stud, I made it too long. I should have made 2 little cuts to make it a true 8x8x8, but it's a little bit longer. So I'm gonna have to probably get a 5th panel, but that's gonna be cool. It's gonna give me like a little overhang. So I'll show you guys what I did here. Let me climb up the ladder. Okay, here we go. Just screwing these special screws into the, here's what they're called right there. Screwing the screws into the studs, overlap the 2 panels. As you can see, hard to tell on camera where they overlap, but anyway, if you make it a true 8x8 like we planned on, 4 panels will do you. I'm gonna end up using 5, but you know, no big deal. So I just wanted to give you guys an update. Also, I took the time to reinforce the roof stud once it was up here by adding some extra 3-inch deck screws and adding them into the end of the studs. You know, originally I had a lot of them just nailed together. It's like a jungle gym with all these ladders. But yeah, I nailed the frame together and slid it up a ladder and used rope on the other side. I had my wife stand inside the building and she pulled the roof stud up. I think the frame, I think I talked about that in the last video, but yeah, it's looking pretty good. I'm gonna pull this visqueen plastic sheathing off as I put wall panels up, and everything's gonna be painted with some the heaviest, dutiest paint I can find once I get the roof on. I'm gonna spray all the studs, even though I don't have to. Spray the 2x6s, and gonna put some tin on the edges there. So I'm gonna slide it under the roof panel and bend it over and attach it, so rain won't affect this cheapo white 2x4 wood that I used. So yeah, that's just a little update for you guys while I'm charging my drill battery. Things have been slow on buying GI Joes. I've just been trying to save money, and I got a pretty good collection already. But we'll start having some action figure content here pretty soon in the upcoming months. Anyway guys, that's Mike from GI Dojo. Have a good one.